Welcome back to Leyline Electronics. We're digging back into the box of my old devices. And I know I got a Tmobile Sidekick in here I wanted to show you. Okay, here's... yeah, just kidding. Oh, here it is. The Tmobile Sidekick 3. And I think I got a 1 and a 2 in here. So here's the 1. Look at that, and let's see if we can find the other one. Let's see if I can get it. All right, so I'm back. I tried to pause the video while I look through this box with 2 hands, but I can't find the Tmobile Sidekick 2. I know it's in here somewhere. Okay, well maybe we'll just do the 1 and the 3, and I'll come back. Good luck repacking all this stuff back in here. But I know I got a Sidekick 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Okay, this is good enough. Okay, Sidekick 3 still in the box. The Sidekick 2 I gotta find, but I remember when I first got this years ago. Excuse me. Everybody was asking me, "What is that? Where'd you get that? Is that a phone?" I said, "Yeah, it's a T-Mobile Sidekick." And I think this one's in black and white, but I get on the internet, make calls and text. This is kind of like after the two-way. This would swivel open. And these are your buttons right here. It's kind of, yeah, your buttons. Your little scroll wheel. So we're going to plug this in and see if it turns on. There's a, oh, this is the Sidekick 2. I'm sorry, this is the Sidekick 2. Okay, I got to find my 1. Because the Sidekick 1 had a little green camera that you plugged in on the top. This one's kind of dirty from being in our box for probably 20 years. I forgot when I got this. But we're going to open it up. You can see the keypad just was so old it just fell off somewhere. So, but we're going to see if it turns on. I don't know if this one's black and white. I forgot what the power requirements was. So we're going to get my variable power supply. We're gonna plug this in. See if it turns on. Okay. Plug it in. Right now I'm just going to set it for maybe 6 or 7 volts. Most likely that's 5. Okay, we'll plug that in. Okay. We may have to wait a minute. I like this variable power supply because I can select the different output voltages, and sometimes the barrel jacks are center plus or center negative, so all you have to do is take this out and switch it over. So being that this hasn't been powered up in a while, I might have to let it sit, but let me get a couple more jacks and make sure that's the right size. So I got my bag of connectors. Says verify. No, that's not it. So it's most likely the one I have anyway. Yeah, the rest seem a little bit too big for that jack. So let's see if this other jack I have works. Okay, I'm gonna give this a couple minutes, so I'm just gonna, you know, pause the video till it turns on and see what's up. Okay, it's been 5 minutes and I cannot get the Sidekick 2 to turn on, so we're gonna try the Sidekick 3, and I got this one right after the 2. I guess this is the original smartphone. I can't believe I still got all this in the box. Nice and neat. I saved everything, and this thing looks brand new right out the box. This Tmobile Sidekick 3. I used to have a holder for it. All right. Now this was probably my favorite. I saw the sticky stuff on there. This is probably one of my favorite phones of all time. It still swivels up. The keys. I used to text, go on the internet, call. Then when people finally caught on to this, I think these kind of put T-Mobile on the map. I mean, because a lot of people was like, "Where's T-Mobile? Where'd you get that at?" I'm like, right down the street. So we're going to try to get this one on. And I remember, again, you were able to download this from the T-Mobile store, and I think I have Pac-Man and Tetris was the only 2 games I had on here. So we're going to try to get this one to turn on, and I know for sure this one works because I tried it about 7 or 8 years ago before I packed it all the way in the attic. See, there's your power, your USB. There was a little string you put on there, volume. Okay, let's plug this in. Let's get us a couple minutes. Like I said, this one should turn right on. If not, I'll have to flop the jack. Let's find the power. It's right here. You know, let me turn this up a little bit. Let me put this on 7.5 volts. Okay, this one should turn right on. Okay, if not, let's switch this. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me let this one sit for a couple minutes and try to turn it back on. Okay, I'm back to the Sidekick 2. After a while, about a couple more minutes, I let it charge and it started buzzing. So I think the battery has to have time to reach a certain level before I even try to turn it on. It's probably not like today's cell phones where if it's dead, you plug it in, it'll turn right back on. You figure this is probably 20-year-old technology. Let me check the box right here. Okay, the Sidekick 3. It says, if I'm reading that right, it says July of 2006. So yeah, if the Sidekick 3 is 2006, this got to be 2004 or 5. Okay, it's not turning on, so I'm gonna just let it charge some more, and then go back over to the 3. Okay, this one has an amazing 1.3 megapixel camera. I forgot I had music on there too. I used to listen to music on this on the bus to work. Let's see, this one should turn right on. I see a little orange light blinking on the side, so I'm thinking this one needs more time also before it'll turn on. Now, I could have discharged these and did the video, but I just wanted to show you guys that this is, you know, when you pull something old out of storage, you know what I mean? I'm just giving you the real video. This is how it works. This is how it plays out. You know, I could have just waited and plugged it in and start, but you know, I just wanted to show you guys that, you know, these old phones. This is how they operate. This is what you got to do to get them to work after a while. So let me get this one another couple minutes, and then we'll see if it turns on. Okay, we got something. Oh, something just popped up. I just faded away. I think that was the pin, the little, when you put your pin number in there. Let me see if I can get that back on. I think it's this jack. Oh, there's the orange light. You know what? I think my jack is bad. I just saw the orange. Yeah, there it is. Shoot. I think I got a short in there. Let me try another cord. Okay, I'm back. All right, I got a new cord in there. Okay, there's a little connect your device to a battery charger. Okay. See, it just powered up enough just to tell me that, so I know this is working. So I just gotta let this charge for a minute. Let me try to exercise this jack and clean it out. I'm thinking that's maybe where the problem is just 30 in there. Okay, see if the orange light comes back on. Okay, so I think it's the jack. Because I can't have two bad cords. Okay, we'll let this sit, and again, we'll be back. Okay, it's turning on. And it had Danger popped up on there. I think Danger was the software company who made everything to put on the Sidekick for T-Mobile. Okay, let me get my camera closer. I don't want to move the cord because the jack on the phone, I got to clean it. Okay, there we go. Now I got to remember what my I didn't think this through. What my pin number was. Let me scroll through. Look at that. See, the trackball still works. See that scrolling? Let me zoom in. There we go. Move this cord out the way. Once it charges enough, I'll unplug it and I'll be able to hold it. Okay, it says October 31st, 7:04. Okay, let me try. Oh man, the light went out. It shut down on me. Crap. Okay, back and forth we go. All right, so we got the Sidekick 2 charged up enough to turn on. Okay, wants me to flip the screen up. Let's see what we got here. Oh, check that out. We're live. T-Mobile Sidekick 2. Okay, the keypad lit up. Okay, there it is. Oh, just like I remembered it. Let me zoom out. Okay. Okay, the scroll wheel is different than the 3. This is the actual scroll. Like the other one was a trackball. This is just a scroll. And if I remember, this one didn't work. It stopped working. So I could toggle with this 4-way key. I don't even remember what my code was. So we're gonna try. Oh goodness, nope. What you telling me? Okay, I think it was 2. Let me see if I remember this. Oh, damn, I can't believe I remember that. Okay, you must have a T-Mobile Sims card. Okay, yeah, I'm on here. Okay. Messages. Let's see if I got any. Okay, no unread messages. Let's see if there's any messages on here from 20 years ago. Nope. Okay, let's go back. I think that's the back. Okay. Do I got any emails? Let me check. Nope. Let's go back. AOL, Instant Messenger. This is before the IMs we have now and everything. I don't even remember my screen name. This is slick. Let me see if it still got my games on here. Oh, I had games on here, but it says the catalog will be available once service. Well, I ain't never have it getting service on this again because I can't. So let me see what I got downloaded. Oh, check out my ringtones. I forgot we get ringtones, games on here. Oh no, 9 ringtones available, but it doesn't remember what I have on there. All right, so I know the 3, everything's going to be on there because I remembered I stored it. Okay, let's go. Messages, we check that. Address book. Let's see if we can get on the net. See what it tells me. Go to a web page and start typing. Okay, let me oh, I forgot the keypad came off. So I know W's up. I can't see it. I know W's over here, but okay, we ain't getting on the net on here. Okay. Camera. Okay, let's see if I got any pictures on here. Your gallery's empty. Nothing to do. Notes. This thing had everything. This thing was before its time. Okay, here's the rocket. The Rocks and Rocket I used to play. Press the scroll wheel to start. Okay. Yep, here we go. Turn. I think if I scroll in. I forgot how to play it, but I know the rocket over there is spinning. I'm shooting. Okay, let's go back. Nope, pause. Okay, let's see what else we got. Money. I don't remember what that was, but experience. Oh, there's Tetris. Oh, I love Tetris and Pac-Man. Those are the 2 games that came actually included. This happened to be 2 of my favorite games I grew up playing. Okay, let's play. Let's move this over. Drop that. I forgot how to scroll to move the oh goodness, hold on. Oh, that's right, this scroll pad don't work, so I can't toggle them. Alright, well, this is the Sidekick 2. Charged up. This was to me back when it came out ahead of its time. I mean, everything was on here. Like before there was a smartphone, this was it that I can remember. Okay, we're going to leave this in, and the Sidekick 3 is now ready. So let's see what we got going on with the 3. Okay, let's see. Okay, my password was probably still the same. Oh, and I messed up. Let me just make it 3. Okay. This thing is sensitive. Okay, you only get 3 tries and then I'll lock you out. So 2, 0, 6. See if that worked. There it is. Nice. Okay. I'm about to start wearing this. I got to get T-Mobile to turn this on. I got to start rocking this again. Okay, there's Pac-Man, Rocket, Tetris. I forgot you could download music on here through the USB. See if I got any music on here. Let's go to my library. Okay. Playlist. It didn't remember any of the stuff I had on there. It should have. It used to. Okay, let's go back. See if the back arrow. Okay. Pictures. Let's see if I got any pictures on here. Nope. So after a while, I must have deleted all my pictures. Let's see if we can go on the internet. Okay, let's start typing. www. Let's try Leilani Electronics. That's kind of long. Let's try ESPN. Something short. How do I go back? Okay, ESPN. Okay. See what it tells me. Too bad this didn't have Wi-Fi back then. It's trying to connect. Unavailable. Nice. We tried. Okay, let's go home. Download. Okay, it's not going to download nothing because I don't have service. Instant Messenger, email, phone service, address book, notes, camera. Let me see if I can take a picture. Oh, we gotta hit this to capture. Oh, check that out. There it is. Oh, it's going dead. That's what it used to do. So I gotta plug it back in. But there you have it. This is the T-Mobile Sidekick 3. Classic, one of my favorites. I'm gonna put some music on here and walk around and wear this and have everybody ask me what it is again 20 years later, and I'm gonna say go to T-Mobile. Yep. Thanks for watching Laylon Electronics. If you see me wearing this, don't laugh, because it's gonna I'm gonna put some music on here and play some games. Talk to you later.